Today I gotta run through pretty much all the shoes behind me, all those, because the reason why is, like I said, I'm gonna be selling some. I'm not like getting out of sneakers, it's just that like in order to keep buying more sneakers, I can't just like keep digging into like basically all the money that I made reselling sneakers. It's not worth it to have this. I cannot wear this many. Like, there's nothing I can do with them, and I'm gonna be traveling pretty much all summer, and I want to be able to first off pay for that travel, and second off, like, if I'm not gonna be around for 60 days, what's the point of having like 100 sneakers left behind? So I'm gonna go through with him and figure out which ones I should sell. I think it's time to let these ones go though. I've worn them so many times. Have you ever, like, sometimes when you wear a shoe like so many times, they just lose part of the appeal. And I feel like that's kind of happened with these to me. You can tell how much I've worn them. They have heel creases even. These, I've only even worn these once to a Drake concert. I don't need those. I think I'm gonna sell these. I haven't worn those in forever. There's no point. Don't worry, I'm gonna let go of some hype too. These white Supreme 5s are gonna go. What else you think I should sell? Yeah, you're right. Because the thing is with those, is I have like a lot of other olive colored Ultra Boosts there. So yeah, we're good. Yeah. Honestly, with those, like, I thought they were cool when I bought them because they're red boosts, but they look like traffic cones a little too much.
It's a little bright for me.
They are a little bright. See, you got to be able to sell the boost too. All right, so I went swimming, and pretty much the whole day passed. Matt left. Josh came. You know what's funny is I was actually thinking about it. The only reason I don't know is because, like, I definitely want to keep those two. The gold and the silver are like super cool, but this is by far my least favorite. The 2.0s are just like, these look really clean in the camera though. No, I like those a lot. Those are different too. No, you gotta keep those.
Ugly.
No, you just don't like to see things naked. Dang, you're just not liking the Adidas despite the Boost God shirt.
No, I definitely like Adidas.
What's with you?
Those are 2GR. Those restocked everywhere.
2GR? Let me grab these. You're right about that. These camo ones, yeah. That is a shoe that I do not have to have. Something that's like super beat, like, isn't worth selling just because, like, it's like, what's the point? You're gonna get like 20 bucks for something that I probably paid way more for that. No, really?
In my opinion,
I like those.
these are better.
Which are better? The 3.0? Well, they're both 3.0s. But like, yeah.
This one.
What about the maroon one underneath it?
Summer 2K17 pickup.
Yeah, I'll probably keep that.
The maroon pair, I don't know. They.
I really like the way that these shoes look in the camera. That's why I'm just staring at it in the viewfinder right now. It makes me not want to sell it, but it's like I won't wear it. Ugh. I've had these forever. Like, yeah. He said since Nam. Pretty close.
That's my joke.
Like, it's a size 10, so it doesn't even fit me anymore. Very worn. I'm not gonna lie. The soles look good, but they're very worn. I probably couldn't even fit it on my foot anymore, so like, I think it's time to try and let these go if I can even sell them. It's just a shoe that, like I said, I'm not super into black on black. I just don't see myself wearing these, so these OVO 10s are gonna get sold. As dope of a shoe as this is, like, aesthetically, like, I just don't see myself wearing anymore. What do you think? Like, just if you look at the size of the toe box of this shoe, they're not really meant for people with 5 toes. I'm not gonna lie. KD5s are not meant for people with more than like 2 or 3 toes. I like LeBron's, but like, I don't know about this one. This is a dead stock shoe. The thing too is, like, this is such a like winter shoe. Hey, don't you think? This is like a winter shoe too, so I couldn't even wear it for a few months. So if anything, like, I could kind of re-up on them later on. This is not, like, this isn't a shoe that I couldn't find again if I had to. So I feel like it may as well get rid of it for now. So that pack's gonna go. This whole row, like my designer stuff / my Curry pack and that Air Force, might not all be hype, but I'm gonna keep it. Oh, these are gonna go. These are kind of uncomfortable, to be honest. You like those?
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, but they're 10.5, and in Nike basketball, that's too small.
They're light.
I'm gonna take a break from the more expensive decisions and go to like my extras table kind of thing, if you will. So here we go. The shoes I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna put in the empty drop front boxes where I took that stuff out from. I actually think these are low-key cool, the Hypercross Trainer 2s. These I'm gonna sell, but something cool about these is this is like the special pair that you could get at Nike The Grove, so it comes in like that super big Mamba Curiel box. I mean, I don't play basketball, so what would I do with a shoe that's very like just for the court? The more I look at it, the more I feel like I kind of shouldn't get rid of these. At least not just yet. These, I think I'm just going to sell. They're a size 10. Then let me see what else. Obviously, you got to keep the Roshis. Those used to be the Ultra Boosts before the Ultra Boosts. These are a size 9.5. These are just more old basketball shoes. The Bruce Lee Kobe 5s, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. I love this shoe. I wear these around my house actually pretty often, not going to lie. I see a Jordan that I have no interest in peeking out. Graphite 14s. Yeah. Yeah, no. A few of these shoes that I don't sell, I'll probably end up just giving away. Not like a YouTube giveaway, but like charity. And like that's probably a shoe that I'm just going to donate. I don't know. I just, like, you can't really wear a LeBron 9 casually. At least not comfortably, like, say, a Boost shoe or a Nike Runner. And like I said, I don't play basketball, so I think these are going to have to be a sell. This is just a clean, brand new Nike Runner. I don't know why I haven't got to these yet, but this is a keep. You got to keep this. This is just a nice, simple Air Max 1 Ultra Moire. I'm trying to also clear off this table and basically make it like my camera equipment table, like have an extension cord, all my chargers, all my lenses, all that kind of stuff, and then just kind of clean up this huge mess. Like, okay, these actually like these, but this is a size 10, so way too small. Okay, the problem with these is that I've worn them like 4 times. Yeah, they're painfully uncomfortable. If you're a football player and you want to flex in the field, do it somewhere other than with Yeezy cleats, because these are so uncomfortable. See what else we got back here. These are no. I would never. I just do not see myself wearing these. See what else we got here. We got the A6 Concepts 8-ball joint. Keep them.
Let me see it.
You like those?
Yeah.
Boost God Jr. here approving of the A6. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I like those. And they're beat, so it's like, what's the point? I know I haven't aimed it at my face much this video because I've just kind of been showing you guys everything, but a shoe like this that's not worth that much, if I'm on the fence about whether or not I want to sell it and it's only worth like $10 or $20, like I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep it, and then once I decide I don't want it, I'm probably just gonna give it away like to charity. Like a shoe like this, like I'm not gonna just try to sell it for like $10 and then ship it and lose money on shipping. And like once I'm done with a shoe like this is, I just donate it, boom. And obviously like still very wearable, like it's not beat really or anything, like it's a little dirty. But another one, another Oregon shoe, but these are like turf trainer cleats, so like a breast cancer awareness sneaker. Sorry Oregon fans, I kept the last one, but this one I can't. To be honest, I don't think that I'm gonna wear this floral print very often, so I think these are a sell. One of the last ones that almost escaped my line of sight, but this one, this is no. I'm really just not a huge fan of the 2.0 Ultra Boost. Other than the metal pack, I really just, I don't know. They're just not, they're the least comfortable of the Ultra Boosts to me. These are just too small. This is a size 9.5. And I wore them once, but they kind of hurt my feet that day. That was a mistake. This was one of those shoes that you find for the right price, and even though it's not your size, you're like, ugh, but I'm just saving so much money getting it in this size. So I did just get it because like the deal came at the right time, but they're just too small. Before you guys roast me for getting rid of all this Nike and Jordan stuff, I'm still getting rid of the Boost. Still getting rid of some Boost. One more Boost pair. I'm just not really feeling these anymore. I think the last thing I'm gonna sell is these. And not that I don't like these, I just like, I don't see myself waking up and deciding what to wear and choosing these. And if there's ever a day where I'm like, I really wish I had these, really wish I had these, like it's a very easy shoe to find. This one actually kind of sat a little bit, so these are gonna go. So I was looking at it one last time, like as I was about to make the thumbnail, and I decided There's one more pair I wanted to add to what I was selling. Not that I don't like these. For some reason, like, it's just a shoe that I look at that I love in pictures, and I bought. And that, like, I've done this even before I was on YouTube. Like, I loved it in pictures. I had this shoe, I wore it, then I was like, I don't really like the way it looked on feet, so I sold it. Then I got it again, and I sold it again, and I bought it again, and I sold it again, got it again, and I'm gonna sell it again. And this time, I'm not gonna let myself like fall in love with the pictures online, order them, and then just not like how they really look on my feet. So they're gonna go for good this time. Thank you guys for watching this video. I had some fun with it. Had a little like discussion. Had to do a lot of thinking. Had a lot of like stories in my head came up, because every sneaker here, no matter how much you hate the shoe and are like, oh thank God he's selling it, or love the shoe and are like, how are you selling that shoe? No matter what you guys think, like, I remember buying every single one of these shoes. They all have a story. They all tell a story. So part of me hates selling my sneakers, because it's like I feel like I'm selling a story. But at the end of the day, like, I still have those memories. So sometimes to let the material of it go, to be able to create new memories, like traveling around the country this summer to meet a lot of you guys, say thank you guys for your support, like all that kind of thing makes selling sneakers worth it. I know there's nothing here that's super heat, except for obviously like fragments and a couple other small pairs, and a lot of it's just more like GR stuff that I can replace. But as we get closer, and as I keep having to pay for my flights and pay for the merch and like the hotels and like book all that kind of stuff, like I probably will be selling more of the sneakers I have. But I'll also then be able to buy a lot more as well for you guys, like make those sneaker shopping vlogs. So overall, I think it's an okay decision. And with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for just tuning in and watching this video. Stay winning and make it happen. I'm not even gonna cover the lens this time. Not gonna do it. Yeah, no, I'm OCD. I'm gonna do it.